has bowled some very, very strong spells in this season's T20. The Bears need one from him here.
From the pavilion end, immediately Whiteley tries to hoik him. Doesn't middle it, goes straight to Royal Roads. It was a rather ungainly effort from Whiteley there.
It was for the left-hander. He's looking at the short leg side boundary. It was a pretty ugly shot, and he was lucky to get away with that, because he could have easily shanked it up to mid-on or mid-off, but he got away with it.
He was lacking the grace of a Gow or a Nick Knight
I
there,
think
wasn't he?
That's fair to say, or even an Ollie Hannon Dolby.
114 for 4. Brooks is in. It's cut away. Oh, it's another slip in the field. I think you're right. I think that dew is starting to cause problems. It's Rob Yates that time, who I think has slipped while collecting that, and it's allowed them to come back for a second.
Yes, he's definitely got some problems with his footwear there, or with the dewy grass, because that's 3 times in the last over and a bit that Rob has slipped out there.
What more to expect at 10 to 9 on a September night in Birmingham. Cut away well that time by Whiteley, all the way to the ropes for 4. He said he's a dangerous batsman, he sure is. He's cut that one, and he's away to 10. And the Rapids are on 120 for 4. And that target of 60 more is starting to look in sight.
Slower ball from Henry Brooks, spotted very early by Whiteley, and he just placed it beautifully, just fine of the point fielder. And danger signs here for the Bears.
Brooks again, played out into the covers. They get 1 for sure, and they're going for the second. Could be a good throw, and it could be tight, but no, he's got back in time as Whiteley. Oh, sorry, D'Oliveira, should I say, who was running to the danger end. Whiteley on to 12, 122 for 4. Henry Brooks already gone for 8 off this over, 2 2s and a 4.
His 5th wicket stand worth 32 already. And 1 good stand or 2 decent ones will probably see the Rapids home. So the Bears need to strike.
Certainly do. In comes Brooks from this pavilion end. It's 4 when it's hit him on the pad, and he's gone! Whiteley's out for 12. Henry Brooks strikes. LBW, the 5th wicket is down. Brooks does the damage. And again, this game takes another twist. 122 for 5.
Well, that's the perfect Yorker from Henry Brooks. There was nothing that Whiteley could do in an attacking sense to that, and he was committed to attack, tried to swipe it away down the leg side, and it was pretty plumb, I think. I think he was almost walking for that one. Great bowling from Henry Brooks, and just as Worcestershire were taking the initiative, the Bears strike. This has got one of those feels about it, Adam, whereby this game is going to fluctuate right through to the last delivery. Where would a tie leave the Bears, qualification-wise?
It would put them on 10 points, so they'd be ahead of Somerset, they'd be ahead of Northants, and destiny would still be in their own hands. You can't ask for any more than that, can you? 58 required. 43 balls remaining. Skipper's out there, bowled well, did Ed Barnard. D'Oliveira on 46. He's still the danger man. Last few times here we've been knowing we may be D'Oliveira tonight. Brooks is in. First ball to Barnard, he's off the mark. Just a single. A wicket taken over from Henry Brooks. 9 runs from it though. 1, 2, 3 for 5. 57 required off 42 balls. Not an insurmountable task in 20 over cricket. In fact, at this point, you would probably put Worcester as the favourites.
I would say so, and they will think that if Brett D'Oliveira remains not out, then they'll win. And they've got a little matter of Daryl Mitchell coming in next. I mean, there's kind of been 2 number 8s better than that over the years in T20. So the Bears have got plenty to do here, and they're turning again to Jeets, who's going to complete his spell. Well, it's no Jack Lintott's.
Yeah, Lintott's going to come in.
This is where Will Rhodes really got to think on his feet, hasn't he? Because does he go for the extra wicket from G10, or does he keep one in the bank? And he's keeping over from G10 back, which I think is probably sensible, isn't it?
Well, he's got one left from Jeets, one here from Lintott, one to come from Stone. Bresnan and Brooks will be the two that have more available. It's caught the outside edge of the bat again. Barnard, it's going to run away to the ropes. It's going to get there. It does for 4. With a hopeless chase. And again, the outside edge is found, not for the first time tonight. And Barnard gets a boundary. 127 for 5.
Well, Jake Lintott's been the find of the tournament for the Bears. Everything pretty much has gone his way until this evening, but at the moment, things are going away from him.
So again, cut away. You heard the immediate cry of 2-2. Henry Brooks, the fielder. Comfortable 2 it is as well. 29 for 5, 51 more required. 40 deliveries remain. At the moment, D'Oliveira not seeing too much of the strike. He's on 46. Barnard, good ball from Lintott, good retort after conceding 6 in the first 2 balls. Much better in terms of line and length. Barnard looking to be aggressive.